Ladies and gentlemen, Trader Joe here. April 15th, tax deadline. So have you did your taxes? Did you get a big refund? More than the other years? I did, but I had some extra, got a new air conditioning and stuff, so you get a new rebate on that. Tax credit for energy saving and stuff. So anyways, I want to talk to you guys about your life and your expectancy, basically making a will, having a living will. Get that shit done, especially if you have kids, and still for your spouse or whatever, make it a little bit easier. uh, Man, it can be really confusing if you're married, divorced, and have kids from two different women, or just all the little nicks and nanny that come down to it. And then if you don't have a will, you're going to have people fighting over it and go to probate. And then on the flip side, it's like, what do you want to happen? Do you want them to keep you on life support or pull the plug on you? So it's good to have that living will too. Um, but other than that, if you're going to do the 401k, which you got to do at least $2,000 in there, and you get a credit. It used to be 10%, so you'd get $200 credit, but now it's 1%. So you still get a extra $100 by putting that 2,000 in. And especially if you got a company that's going to match you, say it's match you at 8%, but they're going to do 50%, which so if you put in 6,000, they'll match the 3,000. Even if you put in 9 or 10, they still only give you that 3,000. But that's the extra $3,000 right there, and then plus you'll get that extra $100 on your tax return. So $3,100 free money. You can't beat it. You got to go get it. And stock markets, when it's up over the years, make so much more return on your money by keep putting that in there. And especially if you it lowers your tax liability because you don't pay taxes on the amount. So say you make 50,000 a year, but you put 10,000 in the stock market, 401k, you're only going to pay 40,000 in taxes. They're not going to tax you at that 50,000 rate. Now when you go 59 and a half or longer, that's the earliest you can pull it out, then you're going to pay taxes on that 10%. But by then, maybe whenever you retire, you're not working, so you're not going to have that being taxed at the 50,000. Now if you're only pulling out that 10,000, and you're only taxed at the 10,000 compared to 50,000. So you save a lot of more money that way. But of course, so nowadays, if you could do it, if you don't make that much money, then it's maybe not that big of an important. But I put it in the Roth 401k, so it grows tax free. You pay the taxes now, but then when you pull it out, you don't pay taxes on it. And plus, whatever interest you made on it, you don't pay taxes on that either. So the Roth, you're paying taxes on what you put in, and plus what it makes, the interest, you're paying taxes on that. The regular traditional IRA or 401k. So a Roth can be, a lot beneficiary that way. If you don't make that much money, then, it just all depends on your circumstance or what you want to do. They just put that out there where a lot of employers are offering the Roth 401k. So just do that and, do what you got to do. Get yours while you can. Don't get left behind. Don't let everybody else get the loopholes and the tax breaks and you're paying full price. Always look for a discount, get a coupon, wherever you go, happy hour. Just don't ever pay full price if you don't have to. All right, see y'all later.